Hello, everybody. This is Special Spiritual Dispute. It's not Special Spiritual Dispute. This is a Spiritual Dispute, Case 1, 2023. I'm redoing all the cases on this channel, converting it over. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Favorable Fuji presiding. Some of y'all know me as Debo Tiny or Tamara. Yeah, that's right. Tamara. If you need me, you need me. You don't, you don't. I don't solicit people for any of my services. You can check the main profile link if you need any of my services. All right, so the 3 stories versus the Galactic Council is the next case after this. But right now we are in Declare War versus Declares. Okay, let me get all comfortable. Okay. Please check my course content that is copywritten under my copyrighted content, the Midheaven Subconscious. Your subconscious is responsible for any creativity that you have created consciously. I am the creator of the Midheaven Subconscious, as well as many other things. Got you haters. Oh well. Too bad. I don't care. So sad. All right. Please check what you did around July the 17th, 2023. Something about you and your loved ones are safe. Someone did something to be fun. Or, I don't know, somebody life swap. There could be anything. Something about your loved ones. Okay. So what is the energy for Declare? The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth and restoreth my soul. Surely all the goodness and mercy of the Lord shall follow me all the days of my life. Amen. Ashe, help me out. All right, this is the Spiritual Dispute 1 case. We did Karma versus the Karmic. You should check that out. Declare War. This is their energy. It's not about a rule. Okay, hearsay exceptions. So this person took a trip to the past. So this is the side of the matter. Declare war. Something about a rule. Aliyah, journey to the past. Something about 2 years. Yeah, it's 2024. Somebody might have been something that was transpiring in 2022. Something about you broke her heart. Someone found out they broke someone's heart. I think they took a trip into the past life, or somebody, that's what they did, or that's how they feel, or that's just how they looked at something. Something about their perception. So anyway, part 2, something about On the Run by Beyonce and Jay-Z. East Side Story Oldies, the 15th of any month. Something about forced to leave. We have 8 or C in civil actions and proceedings and against the state in criminal cases. Something about state property. Factual findings, results, from an investigation made pursuant to authority granted by law, unless the sources of information or other circumstances indicate lack of trustworthiness. So someone can't be trusted anymore. Someone took a journey to the past, probably didn't like what they found out about themselves, and got upset with somebody else and declared war. Or their perception is what led to this matter. Something about Libra in reverse. Or somebody's Libra house, or see how the justice scales, the weighing of this thing. Something about a weeping willow, a tree. You see how these could be like portals too, little holes people can jump in. It just seems like somebody was doing a lot of quantum physics sleeping. Okay, the other side declares got Venus sextile Neptune. You are drawn towards those with a clairvoyant. This is for the side of the matter. Declares something about there's a lot of you who decluttered. It's some kind of something about a clairvoyant person. People are drawn towards those with a clairvoyant, supernatural, as well as refined nature, and look for a perfect romantic relationship. So this person, for the other side of the matter, they went back in the past to look for something. Then I don't know how they felt about whatever they seen or whatever, but they have been projecting some kind of ruling on somebody for a while, or they started to do this because of what they feel they know. However, something about east side. So the Claire's side, Venus sextile Neptune, someone Neptune energy, something about nipping something in the bud. Somebody, something about hustling. Venus as well, so something about a VSPD case or an NSPD case. So this calls for somebody try to bind someone, maybe make someone fall in love with them. Something about why they're on the run, or they're just trying to get something done fast all the time. Something about being trapped in a game. So anyway, or some kind of smoking, something about a game, cigar. People are drawn towards those with a clairvoyant, supernatural, as well as refined nature, and look for a perfect romantic relationship. So someone, you're more of the past needs to be the past and moving forward. This person is the type, yeah, but they'll still use it as a way of leveraging. You have clairvoyantized the situation because you are a supernatural, refined, natural being that had a romantic relationship that seemed perfect to everybody. And for some reason, they wanted your relationship. This is for the side of the case of the Claires. And then we even got clairvoyant right in the card. Okay. Your sympathy and comprehension draw in individuals who look to help and bolster them, look to help and support them. So somebody, they need your energy, love, support, clairvoyantness, something about a perfect relationship. They felt like you had one, or a connection with something, somebody, source. It could be anything. They feel like you have a better connection than they do. Pillow support, bolster. The definition of bolster is pillow support. Something about pillow talking. 1973, song by Sylvia. Something could be Sylvia, something about silver, sterling silver. Something about a silver lining. Mercy is over, acceptance. So somebody, the moment they did this, I guess someone caught on, your partner, whoever the declare is in this situation, and they don't want something to be over between you two. I guess somebody wants both. Someone, I guess they can't trust somebody. So check your Gemini house and placements. Maybe somebody has heavy Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, Fortune, fifth house. Overall, Taurus at the bottom. Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, Fortune, fifth house could be involved in this matter. And then we can't be friends because I'm still in love with you. Okay, so Venus energy. Somebody has a Venus, Gemini, Sagittarius, or is in love with a Gemini, Sagittarius, or someone heavy Sagittarius, Gemini, or maybe someone someone has Gemini, Sagittarius children, Libra, Aries energy for the other side of declared war. Someone declared war. Something about unjustifiable. So we can't be friends because I'm still in love with you. It's behind Cell Block Tango, Fugitive Recovery, Chicago, Illinois. That's in reverse. Maybe someone you're from there, used to live there, passed through there, know someone up there, and focus on where you are now. Ernie, so maybe if you are there, is where you used to be. It's some kind of prerequisite information that you need before you was born. The sonogram timing and when it was determined what your sex was if your mother wanted that done. That is discussed in Spiritual Dispute of DCRS and Ancestral Court. Check my courses in my profile. Check my courses in my profile to get more insight and knowledge about that. I'm the creator of it. Have it copywritten with my copywritten content. In reverse, we have Capricorn. So something about these horns. Something about 286. Something about a Taurus child. Capricorn, heavy aspected. Somebody, it's some kind of person, a grown ass person messing with a child that has heavy Capricorn in their chart and they're Taurus. Or somebody sees something. It's something about this child that somebody did something. They could be a Capricorn child, heavy Taurus. Someone did something. They might have these in their Pluto, Taurus, Capricorn, maybe Cancer with that in reverse. Someone did something to them, and the parent of that child is seeking justice. It could have been a Taurus or a Capricorn, Cancer, of why that child went through something or got hurt, their feelings. Something about Leo is involved somewhere. Behind this can't be friends. Maybe they went to Chicago, Illinois. Or they are Leo in Chicago, Illinois. Something like that. Something about recovering. Something about popping that gum. Artistic differences. Something about the number 17. Yeah, check what happened July 17th, 2023. Something about them here. And there's a Leo child living in Chicago or was Illinois, and or some kind of noise they was making. Or it's something like that. Or somebody was making all that noise. It's something about what they do, what they were saying, because they definitely was talking about somebody. Something about blaming somebody for things. People peep them out, and it's actually like now I guess they want what they said is karmic or something like that. Because this got something to do with someone tapping into a past life, getting information, insight because of their perception, how they felt something was. They didn't look at all the details, or they just projected because something about Neptune energy projection, dreams. Someone tapped into a person who's actually very clairvoyant. Something about they keep doing it. Somebody is calling judgment on somebody sleeping with somebody. Something about keep trying to tell somebody that they're not interested, they're not good for them, when in fact they are. Somebody just immature. You could do as you like to. You're single. This could be who they could be telling the Leo things. Something about can't be friends, I'm still in love with you. Something about popping that gum. Maybe something about what's that song? Chewing like some bubble gum, something like Rashida. Your man trying to patrol that he act like he a cop. Yeah, my phone dinged. Blowing up a nigga phone. Well, I tell your ass about that. Trying to hold something, hold my dick, can you do that? It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Cut that bitch off. I'm trying to tell you, somebody being mean to somebody's like true love, all because of a fucking like past life hopping ass bitch. They regret the fuck out of that. Something about listening to that damn Taurus or that Capricorn, that Cancer, that Gemini, that Libra. Somebody, your child is a Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Leo. Let's get some understanding here. Ooh. Yeah, somebody child of Taurus. They got heavy Capricorn. Something about they trying to run from that shit right now. Like, no, you didn't have to mess with their child, man. Like, you in trouble. Judgment. Somebody, if they got beef with you, that's one thing. But somebody messing with your child, come on now. That ain't cool at all. Period. So they even keep messing with somebody's information. Something about 1124 behind that Taurus upright, Capricorn in reverse. There could be a Taurus that is trying to get help. Yeah, somebody went to school. These places could be significant. Mark 11, verse 24. Therefore I say unto you, what things soever ye desire, when ye pray, believe that ye receive them and ye shall have them. So somebody, they're getting something done. Something about they prayed upon somebody. This sounds like, nah, they cut somebody out about their child. Somebody keeps trying to ignore it, and somebody done mess around and got caught. See, you should have been just focusing on the person then. Like, what they children got to see? That's where you messed up at. I don't know who you is, but I'm trying to tell you. So R versus Python, data science. So somebody is a revenge seeker and somebody's on their Python. Like they too comprehensive, data analytic. They could be like a bit of a little scientist. Maybe they have a STEM oriented degree or something like that. Like somebody, I don't know. This won't safe. So it sounds like this clear person who's like, nah, that wasn't a good thing to do. Somebody declared they trying to say y'all are sisters or brothers. We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five. Like, no. Saw how he fucked the camera up at the end. Anyway, on 25 U.S. Code 5304, U.S. Comprehensive R Archive Network, Iowa State University, Indiana University, University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, Michigan, Washington State, St. Louis, Duke University, Durham, North Carolina, Case Western Reserve University, Cleveland, Ohio, Oregon State University. I think this is StatLib, Carnegie Mellon University, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Yeah, it's something about PA, a personal assistant. Yeah, somebody keeps using somebody to secretly spy on someone that's from Pennsylvania. They could be doing this to someone from North Carolina, using someone from Pennsylvania to spy on someone in North Carolina. Like these people already know. I think somebody then already told somebody what was going on. So that's probably why they got damn. So you got called out today. National Institute for computinization, computational computational sciences. Please excuse me. National Institute for Computational Sciences, Oak Ridge, Tennessee. Something about 1124. Somebody it's something about these schools, these places. Maybe somebody you're gonna go to one of these schools. It's something about somebody listens to somebody's conversation. Something about they got children of the corn. And somebody could be a Capricorn that they know. Yep. Messing with a Taurus child, heavy Capricorn. Something about trying to help their bridge fall down. Something about somebody could be getting in trouble for some things they did to children. It's something like that that's like the karmic of the situation. Now that the person has clarity of who is who, could be using some things in the past about the person to keep them from leaving. So the understanding of the matter on the side of declare war in 23 SPD 01, Job 12:24. Oh, somebody grandma ain't playing. Something about you will never have you that somebody is smoke screening, like maybe like burning sage and stuff like that and saying certain prayers and whatnot. Also just saying prayers at times because you don't have these things could still be significant. It's still just as powerful. Um, yeah, something about a job that somebody got. Ooh. He deprives the leaders of the earth of their reason. He makes them wander in a trackless waste. So something about going back in the past for the one who would declare war, that was a waste of time. Not really to get clarity, because he was messing with a clairvoyant person. They just didn't know that until you start fucking around in their energy. I hate to say it like that, but it just sounds like that's where it's getting to. Something about trackless waste. Like somebody could be detoxing. Somebody probably doesn't understand. Somebody ancestors on their tail. Something about this. Was they born Christmas Eve? I mean, you the one talking about you family, so you know how family. Somebody trying to say on the side of the matter. This is in reverse with the clairs, the people who are clairvoyant, the clairs, DE apostrophe clairs. They are their sister, brother, or something like that. You see that? Something about 7447. So here's the problem though. Somebody is like a twin. It's like somebody going through twin flame problems. Something about trying to make sense of that. I don't know if y'all been in communication. There's somebody running around with your twin doing bullshit. So stay. Something about say to wisdom, you are my sister, and to insight, you are my relative. So somebody you need to know that they said that y'all was related. Something about this Native American stuff again, and trying to say someone because you American Indian that you know that doesn't have any standing or some crap. So here's the problem. Uh, this is a sister or a brother. They betrayed you. They did this before. They're doing it again. They keep trying to life swap with you and tell everybody else that you're the problem. So you also got bound in your family too. I don't know what's going on there. You might not get along with your sister or bro, or y'all don't really talk. Not that something's going on, but you just don't. Um, You could be coming to terms about why. Somebody tried to life swap with you, or somebody gave you as an offering a burnt sacrifice, like they burnt you first. It sounds like a family member. They burnt you first. And then they gave you as a sacrifice, saying that you nasty and all this bullshit. You're the whore of Babylon. This man is not a man of valor. He doesn't take care of his children. Gemini energy in reverse. Something about when you was a kid, you was bad, or something like that. This is bull crap. Somebody, I don't even know if they have the right to say this about you, because it sounds like a parent who wasn't really there, trying to karmatize the mother or the father. Somebody's mother's a Taurus, father's a Taurus, mother, father, Capricorn, Cancer, or they have these nicely aspected, leveled out earth and water energy in their chart. Somebody has a Taurus child, heavy Capricorn for sure, or a Gemini child, heavy Libra, or a Libra child, heavy Gemini, or the Libra child gets along with a Gemini child in your family. They're just children, They want to break that up. They didn't want the curses to be broken with children just loving their family, stuff like that. Simple things. They didn't want that. So somebody didn't know what they was doing, was actually helping you realize what you need to do as a person who's a clair in this situation. These are for the clairs. And it's funny how we have the word clairvoyant in this card. Somebody was pillow talking. Somebody who literally just got close to you sexually to tap into your projection energy, Neptune, if you are clair in this situation. Trying to provoke a romantic relationship that will never fucking happen, or something like that. Something about people that were drawn to you because of your supernatural clairvoyant ways. Something about being with you is a perfect relationship, but people, it's like they can't handle your energy or something like that, and then they try to flip the narrative, change the trajectory. Something about bad juju with this in reverse, Gemini energy. Somebody uses Marie L or channels. Maybe someone's fucked around and is related, and you got, ooh, Lord. Well, your sympathy and comprehension draw in individuals who look to help and bolster them. Something about look to help and support them. You might have learned not to give sympathy to people that don't deserve it, or this is what you are learning, and this is what you need to learn so you can get up out of something. Somebody definitely said y'all was related, or there is some kind of relation here. In the past life, they were your sister or brother, and apparently in this life, they're like a friend, co-worker, some shit. So it's something about your actual relative energy here is wisdom being your sister and having relative insight somewhere else. So y'all had to seek ye first things. So stuff can make sense. Okay. So this is what I have for declare war versus declares. Please check what happened July 17, 2023. New moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. Somebody definitely did something to change the trajectory. And Psalms, something about Psalms 3 and 5. So Proverbs, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. See, this is what somebody did on the side of the declare war situation. And this is why they have been subjugated to a trackless waste. Something was a waste of time. Keep trying to stay like in tune with somebody tracking someone. Something about a tracker. Yeah, something about the tracker. 2 Chronicles 2 and 12. And Haram, something about Haram Hayden, Hand of Esau messages. They're on my other channel. So for this one in particular, the Gemini Hand of Esau, very significant. Yeah, something about twin flame problems. That one. Taurus got about 3 different ones. So that could be very significant. These are the best ones to go to. So I'll put that link here just in case. So, and Haram added, praise be to the Lord and God of Israel, who made heaven and earth. He has given King David a wise son, endowed with intelligence and discernment, who will build a temple for the Lord and a place for himself. So something about doing it yourself. This is in reverse though. Somebody didn't want to do it by themselves. Someone has to. It's one of the two. One of them, they don't mind being by themselves, doing stuff by themselves. Someone wanted them to purposely be by themselves and take their person. Now these two are on the fucking run. But anyway, the other person left with all the problems, they call it. So in the return of things, it's something about thanks for my child. I'm really thanking you, the man above. Thanks for my child. Somebody be thankful for your children. Something about pillow talking, bolster, needing support. You know, somebody could be using that as a way to say you are being a whoremonger, a Babylonian whore, when they need to mind their fucking business because they cheated on their wife, their husband, or some shit with their sister. This is why that family member is in shit. No, they literally, I don't know. I don't even know if the mother, somebody mama, which one is they? A Capricorn, Cancer? Do they have heavy Cancer? Is a mother one? Is they father one? It's something like this here. Their mother is a Capricorn, Cancer. Their father's a Capricorn, Cancer, heavy Capricorn, are evenly distributed in their chart, or their father's a Taurus, their mama's a Taurus. They could be a Taurus, they could be a Capricorn, they could be a Cancer. These signs could be heavily aspected or nicely distributed in their chart. Something about 1124, mark 1124. Something about this day, mark of the beast. Somebody marked someone with and said their child was like a bit of a Capricorn. So they went and probably got a Capricorn to try to mark this person, mark this child. Something about getting what they want no matter what. So they're spying on somebody's child with a Capricorn and a Taurus or a Cancer. Really all of them. So this parent has to tell the truth about someone's a clairvoyant person here, very much, according to all this stuff happening. This parent has to tell the other parent the truth about what they did to their, like before you was even born, somebody did this. Your auntie knows about this. And the aunt could have been very mean to you. And you've been wondering why. I don't know who that's for. And that's fucked up. Something about the hand of Esau. Something about what somebody saw. Something about they was trying to understand it, but they was more trying to understand it for themselves. So they might have allowed everybody to influence them, running around with an idiot. I'm sorry. That's just how it goes. I'm not saying the other person is, they just idiotic to the fact that somebody, like, someone, they are who they are, sweetheart. I hope that this helps somebody. Somebody, I don't think you should be helping them at all, because they knew better. Even some of your family members knew better, because before you was even born, someone did something to your mothers. They have a sister. I don't know what that's about, but something about woman throughout Darloust. They could have had like a miscarriage or something like that. They might have felt like the baby sister, whoever's the baby, whoever's the oldest or whatever, gets more and I don't get nothing. So you could be the oldest and you're breaking chains, but someone is still trying to use old school pimping with the baby girl to make someone feel like you gonna lose, or it's some bullshit that don't make no damn sense. That's why everybody like in their feelings or something like that. But if you keep showing up and giving them something, somebody, I guess they feel like you're supposed to do that. They're gonna fuck around and you're gonna cut them off. Like, because if nobody gets it, you're not about to stick around. You have every right to leave people alone. You do not have to talk to them no more just because they family. So what? So what? Like, that is sad. I gotta get out of here. So favorable Fuji out. Like, comment, and share. I will share more of these matters. We have a lot of cases, as a matter of fact. We will be doing a lot of them back to back to back. We have so many cases. We do. We'll be doing it just like this till every single last one is done. Okay. And I appreciate y'all for stopping by. I'll see you next time. Closing out the energy. I rebuke anyone trying to change the trajectory. May you be fucked up in the end. So that's just, you should have thought about it. Trying to change the trajectory. So somebody, until they do right by, they want to do right by the Taurus child due to the parent that has a Taurus child. But what about the parent who caught on that the Taurus child was being abused? See, this is why them kids is just best with you. I don't know what the fuck going on right there. But hey, they think, when people think they know better, or they thought it's just something about you they just don't like. They know exactly who you are. You got to be high and mighty, and other people trying to connect. Like, it's something about they be catching on all late. You be right on time. So stay consistent. Don't be sharing all your gifts and shit, because hell no. They keep using people to try to spy on you. So somebody, you don't need to, you need to be solo dolo. Don't help. No. I mean, helping people is great, but some stuff, stop. All right, love, peace, and healing, and I'll see y'all in the next matter. If you need me, you need me. You don't. I don't solicit people for readings, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace and love and healing.